Have you ever seen someone in their 80s walking with strength and confidence, full of energy, while someone in their 60s struggles just to make a few steps, hunched over and gasping for air? It raises one of the biggest questions about aging. Why do some people stay strong and vibrant, while others slow down far too early? The truth? It's not about luck. It's not about having good genes. And it's definitely not magic. The difference lies in simple, science-backed habits. Things that anyone can start doing today to age better physically, mentally, and emotionally. At Live Healthy After 50, we call them the 6 golden habits of healthy aging. And if you're over 50, this message is for you. These aren't just vague suggestions or feel-good ideas. These are powerful strategies backed by top research from institutions like Harvard and the National Institute on Aging. Yet, many seniors never hear about them. We believe growing older should not mean giving up your energy, independence, or joy. It should be a time of wisdom, strength, and living life on your own terms. So whether you're already following some senior wellness tips or just beginning your health journey, this video will show you natural, practical ways to stay vibrant as you age. No gimmicks, no expensive pills, just real habits that work. And here's the most important part. Small, consistent actions make the biggest difference. Once fatigue, forgetfulness, or instability set in, it becomes much harder to reverse. That's why prevention, through daily habits, is your strongest defense. So, what's the secret that strong, energetic 80-year-olds know that others don't? Stick with us, because in just a few moments, you'll learn 6 powerful steps that can help you boost your energy, protect your brain, and stay independent without spending a fortune or completely overhauling your life. Before we dive in, if you appreciate this kind of down-to-earth practical health advice, give this video a like, subscribe to Live Healthy After 50, and share it with someone you love. And here's a question for you. What's one small habit you started recently that helps you feel more alive? Let us know in the comments below. Habit 1. Daily walking. The simple habit that keeps you young, ***. You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. And no, it's never too late to start. Walking, the most basic movement your body was designed for, could be the most powerful, natural way to slow aging. Each step gets your heart pumping, your lungs working, and your joints moving. But the real magic happens over time. According to Harvard Medical School, just 30 minutes of walking a day can lower your risk of heart disease by up to 40%. That's huge. It's not just about staying active. It's about living longer, staying stronger, and keeping your independence. Take Peter, for example, a 73-year-old retired mechanic from Chicago. A few years ago, he could barely manage the stairs in his own home. My legs felt heavy, my mind was foggy. I thought I was just getting old, he said. But then his doctor gave him one simple instruction. Start walking. At first, it was just 10 minutes a day. Fast forward 2 years, and now Peter walks 2 miles every morning. No cane, no back pain. And best of all, he feels younger. It's like I added 10 years to my life. He told us, walking isn't just good for your body, it's freedom. It boosts circulation, lowers blood pressure, and increases oxygen to your brain, improving memory, focus, and even mood. For anyone over 60, walking isn't just movement, it's medicine. And the best part? It's free. Here's something most people miss. The mental health benefits of walking might be even more powerful than the physical ones. University of Exeter show that regularly solving puzzles can improve attention, short-term memory, and even delay the onset of cognitive decline. And it's not just about formal games. Learning something new, like a language, a musical instrument, or even how to use a new app, stretches your brain in powerful ways. Now meet Gerald. He's 76 and started learning Spanish at age 70. Not because he needed to, but because he wanted to. I figure if my grandkids can learn it, so can I, he said with a grin. Today, he reads short books in Spanish and holds basic conversations. My mind feels more awake than it has in years. This is the key. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you challenge it, the stronger it stays. And you don't have to spend hours doing this. Just 20 to 30 minutes a day of intentional mental activity can spark changes that protect your mind for years to come. Let's not forget the power of connection. Conversations, social games, and shared laughter all activate the brain in ways isolation never will. Seniors who stay socially active have significantly lower risks of memory loss and depression. So pick up the phone, join a community group, or FaceTime with family. It's not just heartwarming, it's brain-saving. Remember this, your brain doesn't want to retire. It wants to grow. So keep feeding it with new experiences, challenges, and meaningful interactions. That's not just how you remember better. It's how you live better. Habit 4, sleep like it matters, because it does. We talk about exercise. We talk about food. But sleep? That's the one habit many older adults treat like an afterthought. When in truth, it might be the most powerful of all. Your body heals while you sleep. Your brain clears out toxins, resets memory pathways, and recharges emotional balance. Poor sleep isn't just tiring. It accelerates aging, weakens immunity, increases your risk of Alzheimer's, and disrupts your hormones. And yet, so many seniors struggle to sleep through the night. Why? Sometimes it's simple habits, late-night TV, heavy dinners, too much caffeine. Other times, it's untreated sleep apnea, anxiety, or restless legs. But here's the good news. Most sleep problems can be managed with small lifestyle shifts. Try creating a wind-down routine. Dim the lights, avoid screens an hour before bed, drink a calming herbal tea, and stick to a sleep schedule, even on weekends. Cool, dark, and quiet rooms support deeper rest. And if naps help, go for it. But keep them under 30 minutes so they don't steal your nighttime rest. Let me introduce you to Mary. She's 70 and used to wake up 4 times a night. I just thought that's what old age feels like, she said. But after following a basic evening routine and getting checked for sleep apnea, everything changed. Now she sleeps 7 hours straight and wakes up feeling alive. So don't ignore sleep. It's not laziness. It's maintenance. You don't need a new mattress. You need a new mindset, because sleep is the reset button your body craves. And when it's working, everything works better. Your heart, your memory, your mood, and even your weight. That simple weekly gathering gave Carolyn something medicine couldn't. Connection. She began sleeping better. Her mood lifted. Even her memory felt sharper. I didn't realize how much I needed people until I started laughing again, she told us. And she's not alone. The science backs it up. People who stay socially connected live longer, think clearer, and recover faster from illness. Why? Because human interaction reduces stress hormones, boosts feel-good chemicals like oxytocin, and keeps your brain and heart engaged. You don't need a large circle. 1 or 2 meaningful connections can be enough. IT could be a neighbor you walk with, a weekly call with your grandchild, a local group, church, or volunteer team that gives you purpose and community. Even chatting with someone while waiting in line can spark a sense of belonging. What matters most is regular interaction, real conversations that go beyond the weather, relationships where you feel seen, heard, and valued. It's easy to underestimate this. But ask yourself, when was the last time you felt truly connected to someone? If it's been a while, let this be your nudge. Because social wellness is just as important as physical wellness. Loneliness doesn't always look like sadness. It often shows up as fatigue, lack of motivation, or even body aches. But the antidote isn't complicated. It starts with a hello, a message, a smile, a yes to that invitation. So if you're over 60 and focus on aging well, don't overlook the medicine of connection. It has no side effects, only side benefits. And the impact? Life-saving. Habit 6. Protect your purpose. Because aging without meaning is just existing. You can walk. You can eat well. You can train your brain and build strength. But if you don't wake up with a reason, something inside starts to dim. Purpose is what gives life momentum. It's what turns surviving into living. Think about the oldest people you know who still seem vibrant. Chances are, they're not just sitting around waiting for the day to end. They're involved. They're contributing. They believe they still matter, and that belief changes everything. Having a sense of purpose has been linked to lower risks of Alzheimer's, stroke, heart disease, and even mobility issues. It helps regulate stress, boost immune function, and improve sleep. And here's the beauty of it. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. It just has to be yours. Maybe it's caring for your garden, or volunteering at a local school, writing stories for your grandkids, being the wise listener in your friend group, sharing your life experience with someone younger who needs guidance. Take Mark, a retired teacher from Ohio after retiring. He felt lost until he started tutoring local kids in math once a week. It gave me a reason to look forward to Mondays again, he said. It reminded me I still had something to give. That's what purpose does. It gives you back your identity. And when your days have meaning, your body follows. You feel more energized, more present, more alive. So ask yourself, what gets me out of bed in the morning? What small thing can I offer that makes me feel useful? You're not done growing. You're not done giving. You're not done maturing. The world still needs your wisdom, your humor, your story. Aging with purpose isn't just a final habit. It's the fuel behind all the others. When you have something to live for, you'll walk more, eat better, stay sharper, and keep connecting. In summary, healthy aging isn't a mystery. It's a set of small, powerful habits. 1. Walk daily to stay strong, steady, and energized. 2. Eat to nourish, not just to fill up, but to build a better body and brain. 3. Train your mind with reading, puzzles, and learning. 4. Stay strong through resistance training and purposeful movement. 5. Connect with others because your health depends on it. 6. Live with purpose because your life still matters. Start with one habit today, then add another. These aren't overnight fixes. They're lifelong gifts. And your future self will thank you for every small step you take. This is your time. This is your chapter. And you are just getting started.